Hi guys, welcome back. Well, that was very rude. I do apologise about that. I'm going to leave that in, that's quite funny. Hi guys, welcome back to Kings Aquarium. I just do want to quickly apologise, saying that this video is not going to be happy. It's not going to be sugar coated, and I'm not going to beat around the bush. I may swear because I'm very angry and I'm very pissed off. Actually, we're both very angry and pissed off. He's just better at hiding his anger and emotion than I am, because when I'm angry and when I'm upset, I show it. I'm like a raging bull. I'm like a Rottweiler. I'm like, you wind me up. I'm like a Chihuahua at your ankles when I'm angry. So I'm just in my hair turban, which I'm not going to apologise for because I've just got out the shower. I was literally just getting ready to go to bed because we was getting up early tomorrow and going out and filming content for Kings Aquarium, which I don't know if I want to do anymore, to be honest. Now, many of you guys know we've been suffering with some negativity, hate, bullying, whatever you want to call it. I personally think it's all three of the above and more. What's that? Oh, I just had a notification on my phone. From a set, I'd say we've suffered from 2-3 people. But there's this one person that grinds my gears. He gets my hairs up on my back like no other, and I've dealt with some real arseholes in my life before, and some right dickheads in my life before. I went to school with some of the nastiest people I've ever come across in 23 years of being on this earth. I was bullied at school. But I've never experienced such negativity, nastiness. I didn't even experience this on my own channel, on my own beauty channel that I used to do. And it upsets me because although you guys see it as Kings Aquarium, which is fine, because that's what the whole idea was at first. It was Kings Aquarium, and then obviously I got involved.
Yeah.
But you know, it stayed as Kings Aquarium, and it still is called Kings Aquarium. But I just want you guys to know, and I know I've said it before, but this channel would not happen if it wasn't for me. I do the filming, I do the editing, I do the uploading, and I do the description. Because number one, I'll be honest, number one, I didn't mind. Number two, I used to enjoy it. I like the fact that me and Dan used to do something together. But recently, I'll be honest, it's not very enjoyable for me. And which is obviously a shame, because I just want you to know the extent from what this is doing. This is what's going on. This has caused me to be ill. It's caused me to be upset. It's caused him to be upset, anxious, which is not like him at all. It's affected his mental health. And to a certain extent it's affected our relationship. I think that's fair to say. Because we do argue about this channel. We do argue about people or person says on this channel. And I wasn't going to ever name and shame someone, because I thought to myself, I'm not going to lower myself to his standards. But I am going to lower myself. And I'm going to go as low as I can go, because enough's enough now. Can you just grab me a drink, because I'm talking, I'm coughing.
What do you want to say?
Yeah. So like I said, 90% of you guys, even more 90% of you guys, 95% of you guys are absolutely smashing. There's so many of you that I have so much love, respect for. You make me laugh. 1 second. Oh, are we twinning?
Yeah, I've got a big bottle there.
Hashtag not sponsored, but hashtag can sponsor if you like. Can I?
Yeah. Do you want? Give me some Lucasade.
I doubt we're going to have any sponsorships after this video. But yeah, I just want you guys to know that I haven't come on here on my, like, I haven't just said to Dan, I'm coming on here because I want to have my say. I've said to you, do you think we should do a raw unedited video of what's happened? So, gosh, it's nearly gone 11 at night now, I think.
Yeah.
What we're on? 1 minute past 11 at night, on a Thursday night. I just got out of a shower. I was getting dried in the bedroom, and Dan come in and to tell me that, well, do you want to tell the story?
Well, I ain't going to name the YouTuber I was watching, but I was watching someone...
No, because he doesn't need to be named, it's not his fault.
No, I was watching a YouTuber who's doing a live stream, and this kiddie popped up on there saying that my tank was overcrowded. And this kiddie's always commenting on my video saying, oh, your tank's overcrowded. Yeah, fair enough. It might be overcrowded to you, but it ain't. There's enough fish in there now. Fish die, we sell some, don't we?
Yeah, which you don't see.
No,
so it's just you presuming again.
Yeah, and that was it. That's all I said to him. I said, what are you going to keep doing? I said, moaning. Oh no, I'm not moaning. You do good videos. Fair enough. Which
I think is a bit of a, can I just, sorry to put in, I think which is a bit of a piss take anyway, because you're being negative towards someone, and then you're trying to literally lick their ass. And if you're going to be negative, if you're going to be negative towards someone, don't try and turn it around by being positive. Oh, your tank's overcrowded, you this, you that, but you do good videos. Literally sit on that.
And then this other kiddie, shall I name him?
Who's that?
Kings Aquarium.
Oh no, we'll mention him in a minute.
Yeah. And then there's other one who's got the problem. Turned around and said, well, he was only saying, sorry, but Dan don't like people when they state the truth. Well, hang on a minute, mate. The argument went between me and you, between me and this other kid.
Which is the first?
Because he's always moaning on my channel, saying my tank's overcrowded, and then he turned around and said, oh, it's a good video, blah, blah, blah. Then he turned around and said, oh, do you want to do a tour of all your animals? I said, what? So just so you got something to pick about and moan about?
Which is fair.
Which, in my opinion, is fair, because this kid is always moaning and picking on things.
Well, you're moaning and picking on your little grass.
Then they try and brown nose me. And then there's other kid who's turned round who's got the problem, and turned round and started going on. Saying, oh, well, you don't like the truth, and all this bullshit. Correctly.
Which is bullshit.
Yeah. I've had problems with this kiddie before.
It's been constant problems.
It's constant problems. And if you've got a problem, mate, fair enough, you've got a problem. Keep the problems to yourself. I don't want to hear your shit and everything like that. I've got my own problems to deal with, so is Laura.
Like I've sat on here and said before, when I've done this type of video,
you're just a nasty piece of shit. In theoretical words.
No, calm down. He's not worth you getting that angry.
And I've dealt with nasty pieces of shit in my life.
No, I've dealt with
I've took kickings off nasty pieces of shit. I've done stuff in life I ain't proud of. But when someone's trying to come at me like you are, then it boils my blood. And when you boil my blood, then you got a problem.
What winds me up is this dickhead, because he is a dickhead, and I hope that he's watching this video. I really do hope he's watching this video, because I could have been a bitch a long time ago and named and shamed him, but I haven't. And I know we've sat on these videos before and said we're not going to name and shame people or this and that. Well, Kings Aquarium, because that's who you are. I think you're nasty. I think you're jealous. I think that's what a lot of it is, actually, is jealousy.
Yeah.
And I think you're so negative, and I think that you've got some really, I think you might have some really like underlying issues going on in your head and in your life, and that's fine. You probably want to take it out on other people, and that's how you deal with things. But I've just sat back, and I'm not gonna. Me and Dan spoke prior to filming this video, just so you know, and I've told Dan that I'm not going to sugarcoat things, and I've told Dan that I'm going to be brutally honest, and I'm going to be how I am. Because there's, like I've said before on other videos, there's a fine line between being a bully and then giving constructive criticism. And this dickhead always likes to say it's just constructive criticism. Bollocks. When you're constantly bullying someone and putting someone down to the point where they don't want to be around anymore, I think you're a vile, nasty human being. You're nasty and you're a bully. And I don't understand why anyone watches you, because you're not a nice person. You put up on this front account on camera and you sit there, and do you know what's made me angry? I don't know if you've seen it, but he's done a video on mental health. His mental health story, and I'm sorry, but he sat there and he's milked the fuck out of mental health.
Yeah.
He truly has. Doesn't anyone think, like, when you're on the other side of your keyboard, on the other side of your computer or on your phone, do you not think of the impact that you're having on someone? Look what's happened in the UK just recently. A celebrity took her own life because of all the negativity and all the nastiness and all the bullying that she got online. And this person, Kings Aquarium, what's his real name?
Arnold.
You serious?
Yeah.
Arnold, then. Yeah, you're just a dickhead, mate. And you sit there and you milk about having mental health. Let me tell you right now, you do not know the first fact about mental health. And I understand there's all different levels of mental health. So if anyone wants to come to me in the comments, make sure you're trained and make sure you actually know what you're talking about, because I've had to teach myself a lot over the past 8 years about mental health, and I've gone on courses about mental health, and I've learnt about mental health, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I've got to take up 20 tablets a day for my mental health. I've got, how many mental health problems I've got? 5?
You've got to, that's not, we don't need to go into that, because we're not here for sympathy. We're not here for sympathy, we're here just to tell the story straight. But yeah, you've got a number of issues, and you've got to take all different types of medication. Granted, I'm not saying that you have to be on medication to have a mental health problem. I'm not saying that, because I know there's people out there that do suffer with mental health problems that aren't on medication. That's absolutely fine. I'm not granted that. But for a minute, do I believe that he's suffering with mental health? No, do I fuck? I just think he's a nasty, vile bully, and I think that's what he hides behind. And yes, we are prepared to lose subscribers over this. And do you know what? If we do, we do. I'd rather have a handful of people that watch us for us and watch us for us being truthful than I would having people that's on here that's fake. I really, really would.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, and he moans about everything. He literally moans about everything. When I've done jokes before, like when I've done silly hand gestures, he literally makes the effort, because I don't know if you know, in the bottom of every video we have an email address linked, which is for business and PR inquiries, really. But he even goes to the effort to message that email address and say, Dan, can you speak to Laura? Innit?
Yeah.
That's literally what... I'm 23 years old, darling, and if I want to say something and if I want to do something, I'm going to do it. No one owns me, and no one tells me what to do. I'm going to do what I want. Dan knows the sort of person that I am. And I said to him, before I even featured in a video, I said, I'm not going to try and be someone that I'm not. And you was totally fine with that, was you not?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're being inappropriate. Well, why can other people get our banter, mate, but you can't? He picks every single thing we've done. I upgraded Joe and Vera's new tank. Oh, I hope that's not going to be their permanent home. They need rah, 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 rah. Fuck off. You're boring. Like I've sat here and said, and I'll say it again, I think we should have some merchandise made up. There's a difference between constructive criticism and acting like you're an expert. You sit there and say, I've worked in pet shops for rah many years. Why don't you work in them now? Oh, because you're milking about mental health. And I don't give a toss if people comment on this and say you're coming across as a bully, because when you put up as much shit as we have, and before you do comment on this video and try and come for us, I've had people reach out to us on Instagram, the much smaller influencers that's got like 5-6 subscribers, and said that they've received abuse off him. And they've been young children. What's that all about? You've got a how old man? How old is he?
Don't know, quite old.
He's older than me and you, for sure.
Yeah.
I'd say he's in his 40s.
30s, 40s, obviously.
Maybe 50s, and that's not even a joke. That's what he looks like anyway, I'm not going to sit here and lie. And he's bullying 12, 13-year-olds. And they've come to us saying, how do they deal with it? Because he's emailed them or whatever, or he's commented abuse to them. Like, how do you live with yourself at night? You like to call us nasty owners, or So what if his crowd's overcrowded? His tank's overcrowded.
Yeah, but it ain't no.
Fucking, we lose fish all the time, and I'm not gonna just record a video and say, right guys, right Kings Aquarium, we've lost 2 fish today. Is that alright? Like, come on guys, for God's sake. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. It's just getting to a point now, and I've said this, Dan, it's got to a point where I don't even want to be on here. I don't even want to spend my time, my precious time, because I run a flat. I do clean. I clean this flat top to bottom. I deal with bills. I deal with paperwork. Granted, because Dan don't understand that sort of stuff, and that's fine. Do you know what I mean? I've got my own family to worry about. I've got my own mental health issues as well. Do you know what I mean? And upon worrying about Dan's mental health, I've got my own mental health issues that I worry about, and it frustrates me because we're not bad people. We're not nasty, negative people. If I see someone in a shop and they can't afford to pay for all their shopping, and I've got the money on me that's spare, I'll give it to them, because that's the sort of person I am. I see an old lady trying to reach up to her shelf because she wants to get something down, I'll help her. The sort of person I am. It frustrates me when this dickhead is going on. He's just whining. Stop what you're doing, because it's got to a point now. I've got emails, and I've got messages off other people, and I've got your comments all print screens, and we know where we stand. So we might not know where you live, but if this needs to be taken forward legally, it will. So I'm telling you now, and I'll let you finish off by having your say in a minute, because I don't want to look like I'm some sort of control freak. By the way, I'm not. Oh, did you see them new crisps that come out?
They look nice.
You like them ones because you like the chicken wing ones, don't you?
What chicken wings?
Oh, they've got cheese and onion ones.
That's the ones I eat.
Got cheese and onion ones that are out as well.
Yeah.
If anything stops us in our tracks, it's food. What was I saying? Oh, legal, yeah. So if I've got to take this further legally, I will. I'll pay for a solicitor out of my own savings, and because I know where I stand. My mum actually knows someone in the legal business, and we've forwarded all the paperwork to her, all the copies, and she's found out if we've got a good case to take legal proceedings, and I will. So if you want to carry on coming for us, carry on, and we can deal with it legally. So I'm telling you on here now, stop being a bully, because you are a bully. You're a nasty bully, and you sit there and you literally you just milk that you've got mental health, when there's people that's out there suffering so badly. And I've seen what you've done to him. That's when I've got a problem. I can take comments. I mean, I've had comments on this YouTube channel for calling me fat or whatever. I can take that. It don't bother me. I'm 23 years old. I've put up with body shaming all my life. That's nothing to. It don't really bother me, to be honest. Body shaming. Are you going to be carrying my coffin? No, you're not. So fuck off. Do you pay for my shopping bill? No. So fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Do you pay for my shopping bill? No, you don't. Are you going to be carrying my coffin? No. No one probably be carrying my coffin. Because I am a big girl, and yeah, I do like to eat. No, I just don't have 1 meal at McDonald's. I like to have 3 double cheeseburgers. Is that a problem? Do you know what I mean? It's just like you feel. I've spoke about it to Dan. I've said like lately in videos. I feel like I've got to be a different person, just in case he gets offended or someone else gets offended. It's a joke. Why have we got to put ourselves out there and pretend to be someone else? Because I'm not doing it no more. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to say anything about it, but I will take legal proceedings if I have to. So this video is your kind warning to stop.
Well, we was going to arrange for some epic videos, weren't we, in April time? But whether we do that now or not, we don't know, because that's one of the biggest fish stores going, isn't it, around here? Probably even the biggest. And
that's what frustrates me, because this isn't our job. It's literally just, it's not, I'm not going to sit here and say it's my hobby, because it ain't. I love my little Joe and Vera. Obviously, I've just come out from feeding them. I've just come out from cleaning their glass. We've got 2 new tanks sat over there for videos. I'm not being funny, how long have they been sat there now?
What, a week?
Just because we don't have the motivation just to do it. Because what's going to happen? We'll do that and it'll be wrong. It's just that everything that we do is wrong. And I'm not sat here asking for sympathy because I couldn't give a fuck whether you give me sympathy or give us sympathy or not. Like I've sat here and said, I prefer to have 20 genuine subscribers than I would 200 fake people, do you know what I mean? And like I've said, 90% of you, top 90% of you, I can sit here and name people now that I think are brilliant on this, like, that support us. But Kings Aquarium, you're getting boring now, darling. And if you know, it's just all the time, innit?
Yeah.
And if you don't want to stop, need be, I'll start putting messages up on. I'll make videos and I'll put messages up on the screen that you sent, and I'll blur out the other people's names that has contacted me and put their messages up that he's contacted children bullying them because you're nasty and because you're vile. And I've sat on here and I've asked Dan if we can do this because I can't watch him go through what he's going through no more. Because I think it is important to be raw, and it is getting you down.
Yeah. I just don't like it. Just feel like I don't want to do it anymore. You're
not happy. You're not.
No. I used to be so happy doing videos, but
tell him you got to be honest.
I just got to be careful what I say and what I do. Because if I do something wrong, or say one word wrong, or buy one fish wrong, or something like that, that's it. I got him coming at my neck.
We know that that community tank will eventually need an upgrade. We know that.
Yeah, and we will be getting one.
But we don't have a lot of money. We haven't. Dan doesn't speak to any of his family. We haven't been handed things on a plate. We haven't been handed a silver spoon. We live month to month. We do. We struggle and we live month to month. I'm not doing this for sympathy. I can show you inside our fridge now. We've got fuck all because we struggle month to month. We make sure our cat's fed before we even care about ourselves. We make sure that we've got gas and electric on before we worry about feeding ourselves or anything like that. We haven't got money. And I know some of you come across and say, oh, you can buy a big second-hand tank. Yeah, that's fine. Again, but we haven't got £100, £150 to give out. We haven't. I know the community tank needs upgrading, and it will be upgraded eventually. But we've lost fish, and sometimes we give fish away. Don't tell me that's someone else.
It's not just something.
Is he serious?
That's who started it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's another negative Nelly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bored now. Guys, I'm not gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I'll be back on this channel, and if it will be, it'll probably be on the other side of the camera because I don't particularly want to be on this channel no more. And I've told you that, haven't I?
Yeah.
Because it's grinding me down as well. He's dead awake at night, not getting no sleep because he's worried about. He puts a video up. We put a prank video up today. I don't know if you know, but most of our videos are pre-filmed. We put a little prank video up today, which I filmed like last week in town. And he's sat there worrying because it ain't got much coverage or he ain't got much luck. Like, it hasn't got as many comments or whatever. So, say fucking what? We shouldn't have to live in a world where you worry about how many likes your Instagram pictures got or how many likes your videos got or whatever. It's just boring, and I know we get 3-4 thumbs down on a video, and I know who it is, which is fine. I don't go to bed till late, so I can lay in bed and play the same game as well and like dislike people's videos. Am I going to do that? No, because I'd rather be on my phone playing Candy Crush Saga or Mario Kart. Got better things to do, darling. We've got better things to do. So, Kings Aquarium, the hate shit needs to stop now. The negativity needs to stop now, and the bullying needs to stop now, or I will take legal proceedings against you. It's not a threat either, it's a promise. So don't want anyone coming for me saying you're being threatening, you're being this, you're being that. I'm not an aggressive person, I'm not a nasty person, but if someone's going to come for me and come for my family and come for someone that I love, I'm going to go back at you like a cobra. Even though I don't like snakes. Don't like snakes. So that should be us off to bed now. We're going to lay in bed and watch some YouTube. We're actually going to watch some people that aren't negative. We're going to watch some people that we actually like. We watch this really good bounty hunter at the minute, don't we?
Yeah.
His name's Patty Mo. If you're into like bounty hunting and like, what's it called? Dog the Bounty Hunter. If you're like into that sort of thing, I'll leave his channel link down below because he's actually really funny, isn't he?
Yeah.
And we've been laying in bed watching that lately. So I'm going to dry my hair because I'm going to end up looking like Curly Sue. But yeah, if you don't like us, unsubscribe. If you don't like what we're about, unsubscribe. If you don't like our tanks, unsubscribe. If you don't like us, it's plain and simple, don't fucking watch us. It's literally just as simple as that. Oh, who commented the other day, like, don't put your 2 fingers up?
That was it.
Was that him?
Yeah.
And like, you know, when me and Dan do things in videos, because we know it's going to piss people off, we even talk about it before we even start filming a video. And because what do? And because we do that, we get comments saying, don't stick your 2 fingers up. Why not? If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm not even, my mum and dad don't even tell me off anymore, so why is a complete stranger going to tell me off and me going to listen to it? Do you know what I mean? It's boring. So anyway guys, I'm going to go because this video is normally...
Oh no, it was him and someone else. It was him and someone else.
Who's that? Is it Salon?
No, I deleted it.
Yeah, we delete negative comments. What do you say? Guys, you shouldn't stick your 2 fingers up to people who say that your tank is overstocked. It is overstocked. Unless they're obviously being rude. Yeah, we do stick our 2 fingers up to people that are rude, because if they're going to be rude towards me or him or us, I'm going to be rude back to you. It's as simple as that. You be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. So yeah, I'm going to end it there because I'm just going to end up getting more wound up. I'm going to have to go and spray some lavender on my pillow now to calm me down. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Like I said, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be back on the channel like this way. If Dan wants to continue, of course I'll continue supporting him. And I will continue filming for him. But I won't be in the videos because how I feel, I don't bet that offend someone as well. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez. What did I do the other day?
Well, we've got set up Minnie's tank there, haven't we?
Yeah, Minnie's tank will be getting set up. There will be a new aquarium haul coming on this channel. I don't know if I'll just do it front facing, so showing you the products, or whether I'll be or whether it just be you in it, because you know my feelings towards it. So when you're watching this video, make sure you've got a drink, and make sure that you've got some popcorn, because this is what you'll need to start and watch this video. We're drinking some popcorn. I love popcorn. It tastes just like cinema popcorn. I'm not gonna lie, this bag was filled up and I sat there and stuffed it down my fat neck tonight. Not even ashamed. And I should be getting a McDonald's tomorrow. What are we doing, McDonald's?
Yeah.
KFC?
Yeah, something like
Table
that.
carvery?
Yeah, something like that.
Or maybe we'll just do all 3. Who knows?
Something like that.
That'd be wrong, that.
Yeah.
If I got a message on Instagram the other day. And I even told you about it from one of your followers. Or someone that watches your videos. Oh my gosh, I'm going to offend people because I'm talking with my mouth full. Saying, I don't think you should baby your cat how you do. She will have behavioural problems and she will turn into a nasty cat. Next! You're boring. Don't tell me how to bring up my cat.
Another one is, I've been getting messages on Instagram, ain't I?
Oh yeah.
asking for a shout out.
Right.
I'll only start doing positive comment shout outs again when all the negativity and that stops. There's a couple of people I have got to give shout outs to, and I will give them shout outs in videos because they have been really nice and supportive.
Chris's lovely family's one.
Chris's family's one. 5. Let me just find it.
I'll leave their channel link down below, guys. They're really good.
They're really good. No, this one.
This won't be their shout out because it's not a nice video to be shouted out on.
Yeah.
But we will give it. I'll leave their channel link down below anyway because they're good.
It is 5 Family Farm and Outdoors. But I will give them a shout out in a video as well. In one of my other videos. So I'll give you guys a shout out because you guys ain't been giving me no hate. And yeah, he's just been constant, ain't he?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, can I get a shout out? You don't even comment on my videos, mate.
You'll have to finish it.
And then I won't bother replying back to him. And then I'll get like 4 or 5 messages out, one after the other, saying, so, am I going to get a shout out then?
Or not?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Yeah. Don't start being rude like that, mate, because I won't give you a shout out.
Are you going to do my hot water bottle before bed tonight?
So?
Or not?
So?
Well?
Yeah.
Can I get some chewing gum?
So, end of the day, I'll start doing positive comment shout outs when I start getting positive comments. I know there's about 95% of you and 98% of you do give me positive comments. And I'll start shouting some of you guys out. If you want a positive comment shout out, just...
The truth of it is, we just haven't felt inspired lately.
Yeah.
My heart ain't been in it. I don't know how you truly feel.
I know. I've got to be careful what I say and what we do. Because we might offend someone.
So what?
But that's beyond
They're
the point.
offending me. They're offending you.
When you're starting to come at me, being a bully...
Like I said, there's a fine line between being constructive and then being a bully. And Kings Aquarium is a bully.
Yeah, we know that. We know we've got a few fish in that tank now. And we have stated in several videos we will be upgrading it. When we get the money, we will be upgrading.
Yeah, but it's like when I got Joe and Vera's new tank, he said that was too small.
Yeah, but at end.
They're 2 goldfish. I know Joe, granted, Joe's a lot bigger than Vera by a little bit. Not even that much, is he? Not really.
No.
But I think he thinks they're going to grow into massive fish like this. Oh, no. Well, I'll be sending in my carpet cleaner bill. I'll be sending Kings Aquarium my carpet cleaner bill now because I just spilled my drink on the floor and it was his fault. It wasn't that.
They ain't going to get to
I think he thinks they're going to grow... This is just an ornament that I'm using for reference. I think he take the neck off. That'd be something that I'm doing wrong because I'm holding the swan's neck. I think he thinks they're going to get big. They're not.
No. They get about that big.
Not even that.
Not even that.
They might grow as big as this dog.
Yeah. Directly, yeah. Or size that lid.
We checked on the breed before we bought them. Yes, they're fancy goldfish, but they're a certain breed.
The bloke in our local fish shop said we could fit 4 in that tank if we wanted to. He goes, because they ain't going to get no bigger than what they are. They might get a little bit bigger, but they won't get into massive fish.
Oh, I've seen smaller tanks, mate, than...
I've seen bigger fish 4 or 5 times the size in smaller tanks, and there's been like 8 or 9 in them.
Look at Zoom James.
Yeah. So yeah, just stop with all the comments. If you don't like what I do, don't watch me, mate. Simple as.
But we will be taking legal proceedings.
Yeah, if you carry on, I'll be taking legal proceedings. I'll be taking legal action. So we'll leave this video out there. If you
we love all you guys.
Yeah, we love all the rest of you guys, and thank you for supporting Dan's Aquarium.
He's just a dickhead.
But yeah, that kiddie's just a dickhead. He's irrelevant. He's just a horrible bully. He's been picking on young kids, been picking on me. He must get thrills or something out of it. That's all I'm saying. Or he must be kinky picking on people. So...
Fetish, innit?
Yeah. What he's trying to do, he's trying to turn hate against other YouTubers, so then everyone can subscribe to him, so then he can be bigger and better than everyone else.
I'm not going to mention their names, but he watches some big YouTubers.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact they don't even like him.
And when I was watching the live stream, he was commenting on it. Fair play to these other YouTubers that are big YouTubers, got like 400, 500, 600,000 subscribers, even 1.7 million subscribers. They were sticking up for me, going to saying about this kiddie that he's in the wrong, but he still wouldn't have it.
That's when he started playing what card?
So yeah, we'll leave this video there. All you loyal subscribers, thank you, and I hope you carry on watching us. New subscribers, if you like us, and make sure you give us a good thumbs up, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.